Hello, everybody. It's time for Valheim. Okay, here we go. I backed up my saves just in case. I don't want to risk this at this point, especially after a near save loss situation that we had before.
No, you would have been fine. Because Valhalla not only has your manual saves and multiple different autosaves, it also has a cloud save. Like,
Yeah,
if you crashed and you lost like 4 of those, you still would have had one.
yeah, but after the last cloud save situation, I don't really trust anything anymore. I'd rather have a manual thing just in case.
Fair. You could never be too safe.
Yeah.
Even if Valhalla is one of the safest fucking games for
It
saving.
is. I don't disagree with you on that at all. It is. Like the fact that this has clouds, autosave, so you can restore and bring up is really, really good, and I really like it.
Just don't do what I did.
What did you do?
At the end of the game, I went digging for debug menus and shit. Like I always do with video games, because I like to no-clip around. I like to see things the developers might have hidden. I enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
But they actually still have the menu set up for tech demos and EA stuff.
Oh, you meant for Valhalla?
Yeah, for Valhalla.
Yeah, they told me about that.
Yeah, if you access that debug menu, it just erases all your saves. Now I get why, because those menus are designed to have automations for being tech demos.
Yeah, they're why would they want to have store the saves for something like that?
Yeah, but it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, yes it is. But I was for backups, I was talking about Valheim. You also find that there is 2 new buildings. They're both not completely finished, but mostly. Their purpose is fulfillable, which was the most important thing at this point. The thing that I took priority on. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And I still need to level swords. Makes you wish they'd put some sort of dummy in this game, but nope.
I mean, there used to be.
Oh, was there actually? I thought it was just specifically a mod thing.
It was literally any object.
Yeah.
I remember training my sword skills or whatever on fucking trees and rocks, because the 0 damage still counted for XP. But they done changed it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing even if you do damage now, you specifically have to hurt an entity. It's not
pretty much. Like you can't gain XP off of objects anymore.
Yeah. Which understandable. But kind of wish there was an option to just train a little bit. But yeah, the new buildings are back here. You come out of the main house. Or I started them last time, but I actually kind of finished the black marble one. I still have to do the roofing part. Black marble is weird. I enhanced it as much as possible. I think it actually mixes really well with the dark beams. But this is pretty much just gonna be the building where we do this. I was thinking of moving the magic bench and the black forge over in here too. But this is pretty much the building just for this.
I wouldn't, unless you also put fencing that blocks
Oh, not in this room. It would be in this.
Oh, okay.
Not in this room itself. Also nice. And the other thing is pretty much right next to it.
Dirt.
Oh, there's a little bit poking in the corner.
Oh no!
You fucking kidding me?
You're just mining your own building.
Okay.
Oh, alright. Let me just fix that real quick.
Luckily, the black marble only needs a stone cutter, and you don't have to carry the black forge everywhere.
I kind of wish you didn't have to carry any fucking bench anywhere.
The benching was really annoying for the windows because it was all metal. And then over here is the start of the like where the blast furnaces are in. I might move some normal smelters in here too, but this is like just at the moment just for the like blast furnaces themselves. That's like pretty much what I've done in the meantime. Also, God damn it. I'll feed you chickens eventually, not now. Another lifetime. We need to get some goddamn parts. And we need a lot more refined ITEA. Which I think, if I remember right, the soft tissue is now the issue.
Pretty much, we haven't found many Jotun skeletons.
No. Sap isn't our main, like, concern at the moment. Especially if we harvest it regularly. It yields enough. Breed that. God. Where did I have the nails? The nails can go with the chains. That makes more than enough sense. I still have salad. Find ITEA. Not to mention how my like inventory is just full of Mistlands weapons now. I have the Krom, the Mistwalker, the Carapace Buckler, the Demolisher, and the Jotun's Bane.
Jotun's Bane. How do you think I feel? I've got like fucking all 4 magic items and some sickles. And I can't even fit all that on my bar because I typically use some of the extra bar space to like store my armor so I have more room to work with.
I have my armor on the like bottom right. Like I have 6 slots for arrows, like equipable cape, and the armor. And
oh no, I think I only ever use up to 5 because I hate moving my like hand any further than 5 because I usually like to move and change stuff at the same time. So 6, 7, 8, 9 actually store like my main 3 armor pieces for extra room elsewhere.
Interesting. I have tools there so I can easily access them. Besides, I don't really need to carry the cultivator everywhere. That thing I do not need to take through like Mistlands. Money. I honestly doubt I'll be using the Demolisher, honestly. As cool as the weapon is, it's really specific use. I was kind of expecting like something with like a proper moveset instead of just like a one big slam. The Mistwalker seems like it's pretty useful though because I don't really need to worry about the Wisp anymore. Unless I want to use my greatsword. But either way, I'll be leveling swords, so it doesn't really matter too much. There we go, my inventory has some space now.
Plum.
What?
He parked the little boat in such a way that if we like teleported somewhere else and tried to park the long ship, we wouldn't actually be able to fit it in. Because it's fucking like blocking half of the way in.
Oh, is that the small boat?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that we actually brought it back all the way now.
It's telling none that, I don't know.
Oh yeah, the fish trap. I haven't actually really checked it while I was online.
I don't know how effective it is. Like, I don't know if I made it slightly too high or what, but it's definitely catching some fish.
Right now, there's nothing.
Yeah, I think you actually have to like be nearby because otherwise the fish don't actually do anything.
Maybe.
Like you pretty much have to like idle here, and occasionally fish will jump into that. Like this has caught fish. Like that chest. That's
Oh, yeah.
Actually, like that fish. Yeah, the chest here that's actually obscured by the grass, ironically, has fish in it.
I mean, even surprisingly, the... Hello? Oh, the log back there. Even the, like, just the wood path back here has caught, like, a surprising amount of fish. I really hope they're gonna make overwater building more comfortable at some point so we can build, like, really dapper docks. And, like whole dock lands.
I was hoping that that custom ship maker mod thing actually added in like wooden poles and such that actually automatically extended to the bottom of the ocean, but they aren't perfect because you can't just like stick them on like a wood plank and they'll like hit to the ground. They have to like be placed over ocean first, and then you have to place a wood beam on top of them to actually get anything you need. So it's not as seamless as I like. It's still very useful. You can still get docks way further out than you ever could before.
Like, there is the one way that I, like, brought to you, how you could do it with a hoe, if you do it very precisely. That's how I did this.
Yeah, but the hoe can only really go so far, like...
No, you can go with the trick that I said. You can go infinitely. You can go over a whole land mass. Or water mass, rather, to, like, another land mass.
It looks neater with, like, wooden sticks, though.
Yeah, you just have to cover the whole thing in wood. Or whatever material that you'd rather like. Like, it doesn't look great, but if you cover it up, it works.
It's functional, but like I say, that mod would have provided the best aesthetic way of doing it, but I think it needs a little bit of tweaks first to actually, like, be a bit more convenient.
I'm sure, like, we're gonna get away at some point from the devs themselves. Like, this game is still in such an early version, and it's already super impressive for the version that it is at. Yeah, look, 0.2. Or 0.214.2. Like, that is impressive.
Yeah, like, down south, I think it still, like, says lava underscore lands underscore 2 in the shit, so...
Yeah, and, I mean, they're currently working on making that an actual area. Wait. Public test patch notes. This is for another patch with a chunky assortment of fixes. Several bugs have been corrected. Both coding bugs and seeker behaviors and some quality of life improvements have been made, along with performance optimizations. We've also added a save button, so you no longer have to worry about when you last autosave might have. That seems to be in public testing right now. Gameplay and balance. Mistland's giant helmet and sword will now drop both iron and copper scrap as intended. Seeker soldiers and ticks should now respawn correctly in dungeons, and tick start ticks chance increased from 10% to 20% as intended.
Okay, so they actually intended the giant armor scraps and all that to give copper as well. Which makes sense, because copper is a big ingredient.
Added Moonin to ribcage locations and Mistlands. Added saving icon to HUD and delayed the bad connection icon when saving. All game texts have been optimized for better clarity and performance. All game texts, well, so they optimized the text. Reworked button prompts to a new visual style. Added some missing buttons, etc. Key hints are now displayed in a horizontal line rather than vertical list and visible in all needed context. Kicked players get a proper message. Woo! Menu selection markers should now be displayed correctly in all languages. Fixed several focus loss scenarios when using a gamepad. Haldor's lines are now translated correctly. Build menu has been widened to avoid overlapping the interface items. D-pad should now be usable in all menus. Controller and keyboard usage of menus improved. Skill menu should now work correctly with gamepad and show tooltips correctly. Mistland's boss should no longer escape her room during rare occasions.
Yeah, like, that's actually, I think, 2 updates now where they have had to address her escaping.
I was gonna say, I remember like that being a problem already before.
Yeah, like, and I know why. I've already like heard someone talk about the reason why it's happening. Go on.
Okay, well, they finally fixed the bug where even when your projectile clearly hits, it doesn't actually hit, and now it will actually hit. So we don't have like shit misses even though you hit the enemy right in the balls.
Oh, neat. Yeah. I know the reason why they are actually kind of struggling to contain that. But you'll see why. And to be clear... Wait a second. And to be clear, I have never actually seen or fought the boss, but I have seen someone talk about why it's like being a problem.
Yeah. Let's see. Performance of distant mountain shadows greatly increased and added a setting to turn off distant shadows completely. This may increase performance significantly for players with older graphics cards. Performance increased while in dungeons. Performance improved when using many map pins. Oh, map pins actually suck performance?
If you had like a million of them, yeah.
Performance improved while using the inventory with many items. Network stability and performance improved for crossplay, improved cloud save performance, memory optimization for textures and fonts. Quality of life, added alternative controller layout, blah blah blah. Added manual save button to the pause menu that displays last save time. Crafting menus and quick use bar now have cycling navigation to when using gamepad. Okay, gamepad, that's just controller shit. Controller shit.
I got some bad news for you.
What's that?
I don't know if it changed since at some point, but it seems like the stairs you've been using as fancy windows now don't actually block the rain anymore. If you stand under this plank, you get wet. So those stairs you were using as like fancy windows, I guess they don't block rain anymore. Or they never did, I'm not sure.
That's kind of impressive.
I don't think they ever blocked water. I think it might have just been chance that we've always been there without it being raining.
Why is the buildings underneath it not getting damaged? It should be getting damaged.
They should be getting damaged, but it seems like that's not the case. The stairs themselves are damaged.
Yeah. If a server is unjoinable for version mismatch or other restrictions that will show when attempting to join the game. Well, that's also nice to prevent confusion. Crafting station is now focused when opening a crafting station. Oh, so you're gonna be like zoomed into the crafting station? I hear foolings.
We're in the plains. We're always gonna hear foolings.
What are you guys doing out there? Can you make a song request? Sure. I'm actually going back to like having like 40 FPS in this this fucking home village. Valhalla Calling. I mean, I know about Valhalla Calling. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
How about Valhalla Calling featuring Peyton Parrish?
That's the one he said.
Yeah. I think it's the better one.
Find the trio version. Yeah, the one with Eric Holloway. Peyton. This one.
I think there's a trio version with another guy that has like the bassiest voice I've ever heard.
The bassiest voice you've ever heard?
Yeah, it's like the main artist, Peyton, and then I don't actually know his name, but he has the deepest voice. It like vibrates when he talks.
Oh, who was that guy? There's... Oh, by those in eternity. That's impressive of a voice. Wonder how much they turned the bass up on this microphone to just add that, like, to that deep voice of his. Yeah, no, he has a really deep voice. But of course they probably made it more bassy. This does not help me, like, on my, like, drug, like trying to get rid of my addiction trip right now to play a different game.
You're not gonna get rid of that addiction trip.
I know.
I had to beat the game to get rid of it.
It's like,
I had to fully understand that I was done now.
it's like I'm missing something in my head when I'm not playing it.
That's how I felt. That is how I felt. I've been there.
I don't like. I've always praised Ubisoft for its art directive and sound design. Let alone from Anno that I've played and from other games that they've made. Anno was fantastic with that. Like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is fucking fantastic with that. Ubisoft has both the art directive and sound directive. Top of the market. You can tell me what you want. Top of the fucking market. Better than FromSoft. Even better than God of War. Can't wait tonight to play God of War. Yeah. Valhalla is, like, insane though. I want to play God of War and God of War Ragnarok back to back when it eventually gets out on Steam.
I like those games. I haven't played them. I've watched them, and I do like, you know, the fact that they're based in Norse mythology. But man, do they fuck over the main, like, cast of Norse characters. Like, I will just give you a disclaimer. Like, it's very cool, but every single Norse character you meet, like, of the gods, is wrong. Thor looks cool. It's the first time I've seen Thor actually look like Thor probably would have looked, in comparison to, like, fucking shitty MCU. But every single one of them is wrong. In terms of, like, personality and all that.
Well, at least they've portrayed, like, Thor as a proper strong man instead of, like, yo, I have an 8-pack, bro!
But don't get me wrong, I actually like all of their visual designs. I think Odin could have been more Odin-y. He just doesn't look like how I would expect Odin to look like, but all the other card designs are pretty good and spot on. I like them. They're great. It's just the way they've written them is awful if you're trying to compare them to the actual mythology. But don't get me wrong about that either. If they... Because Odin as a character in God of War is fucking fantastic. He's just not Odin. If that makes any sense.
If not, I'm not joining the stream. I mean, I totally understand people not wanting to have spoilers, but I'm not gonna play Ragnarok in the next 4 years probably, because it's not gonna come out on Steam till then. I'm not buying a PS5. Not of my own free will. Are the roofs damaged?
This is just damage from when the war machine was shooting at it.
Oh.
Yeah, the ITER machine was doing damage to it over all this time. I'm just fixing it once and for all.
They had to modify the lore to make it fit. I mean, yeah, but I mean,
no, like,
God of War is like fictional, anyways.
I mean, yeah, it's fictional. Like, mythology itself is fictional.
Yeah.
But if you really look and understand, like, Odin in like the actual mythology, and then you actually see how he acts and how he treats all the other gods and all that in God of War, it's wrong. He is a very cool, awesomely written villain. Of course he's a villain. That's a fucking God of War game. But like, he shouldn't be. That's the thing. He shouldn't be the villain. He's a very fucking good villain though.
What the fuck?
What?
Okay. Opening the chest menu there was just not working for a second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because here Odin descended into madness. Like...
Just be careful what you're saying.
Like... Wouldn't you with, like... old Kratos around?
Well, here, like, me and Mark actually had a big discussion over this because we're both, like, knowledgeable and interested in that stuff. But the real Odin would have been able to tell instantly that Kratos was not a threat, and probably would have, like, either left him alone or
Yeah, just let him do its
like,
thing.
He would have let him do its thing, because real Odin is not an instigator of combat. He prefers dialogue and all sorts of other stuff before the fighting part.
Like,
He's a mediator, so he would have either left Kratos alone or, you know, just talked with him, offered him a place, like, among the gods themselves. He would not have, like, tried to provoke him, knowing who he is.
no. Especially since there was no reason.
There was absolutely no reason.
Like, he
There's zero reason.
wasn't young Kratos anymore. There's no, like...
Yeah, the real Odin would have just seen that he just wanted to be left alone. So
Yeah, like-
we would have, like, if he went to talk to him, he would have had that in mind, or he would have just left him alone.
Kratos already has gotten, like, his, like, wisdom at that point enough to, like...
They, like, me and Mark think that Kratos and Odin would have actually completely gone along. Like, Kratos is not that angry, like, character he was before. He's actually older, he's wiser, he would actually probably benefit from Odin's wisdom. They would probably be friends.
That's what I was, like, thinking, too. It's just, like, why would there be conflict? They, like, Kratos doesn't have the intention of, like, intention of slaughtering every fucking god anymore.
Like Odin would probably want Kratos' help to deal with Ragnarok, and I think it would have been a much cooler sequence if, like, Thor, the strongest of all the Norse gods, and Kratos went up against Jormungandr. That would have been the coolest shit ever. But no, they didn't do that, which is, like, I think it's a shame. It is a good story. I think all the characters are written very well for, like, its own thing, but it's not accurate to their actual characters.
But I guess that's also something that they just had to do so it's not completely of a predictable, like, streamlined game.
Yeah, like, again, I actually like what they did. I'm not even going to sit here and try and say that it's, like, overall just shit because it's not exactly the way it should have been in Norse mythology. It is a good, well-written story. The characters are great. It's very deep. It's awesome. But for me, who's a fan of Norse mythology, it loses points just for the nature of it being very bad in like the way the characters.
Yeah, I mean,
are
it gets
interpreted.
frustrating when you see a character act completely out of character.
Yeah, it does. Like that. But that's just me. If you just want to be in it for the story and you're not invested in Norse stuff as much as me, then it's amazing. And even I'm willing to say it's amazing.
See where it goes. They're not done. Yeah, they're probably not gonna be done for a while. Let alone because it's like franchise. They need to make money.
Yeah, the only time I can guarantee you that I actually despise and hate how people interpreted like the Norse gods is the MCU.
Oh, MCU is a fucking joke.
They have Asgard, the fucking home of the gods, looks more like a fucking giant golden like pipe organ than anything actually Norse.
God knows, like, the kind of shit they went through. I mean, they had the budget to, like, hire people to make it properly or anything like that.
Fucking... I don't even understand how the fuck they worked this out. It's like, Odin in... And I'm saying Odin because that's how they say it. It's wrong, just like their entire fucking perception. But Odin in that, like, in the MCU universe, is the strongest of the gods because he's got the Odin power. What the fuck is the Odin power, and why does it sound so pathetically, like, uncreative?
They have to say his name wrong because, like, Thor, of course, couldn't pronounce the name right. Obviously.
Nobody in the fucking MCU pronounces it right. Female Thor that didn't actually exist fucking says Odinson as well.
Yeah, I think the only character in, like, the, like, Thor part that I, like, kind of liked was the God Killer. Forgot his name. Because 5-year-old shit my pants and he decided, you know what? You know what Odin power is. It's our 5-year-olds with typewriters. I mean, like, let's be honest. They are probably writing it for 5-year-olds. Because MCU fans are either have the intelligence of 5-year-olds or they're actually 5-year-olds. And their parents. It's kind of sad how, like, a lot of comic book heroes and stuff turned from having, like, the most brutal of, like, comic panels to, like, nah, funny kids cartoon.
Yeah, so when you compare like the MCU to what like the developers of God of War Ragnarok did, like after you play that game, and I mean after, and just be careful of this because there are videos that go in depth to how fucking well written like characters like Odin are in God of War Ragnarok. So if you see those, steer clear of them, of course, because it's filled with spoilers. But after you've like played the game and seen it all yourself, watch those videos because they are written so damn well.
Oh, I know.
Written and choreographed and acted so damn well.
Hey, we all laughed at Adam West Batman, but it was fun and giggled. Like, I'm not saying that it's bad to make kids cartoons and stuff like that, but it's just kind of interesting to see. Like, I read like Batman comics, like with like the fucked up Joker panels and shit like that, like what he did, like in more gruesome detail of what was like still publicly acceptable. To then be turned into a funny kids cartoon where there's not even a like drop of blood spilled. Sometimes it's a little bit humorous and like weird to see, especially when you actually see how psychotic the Joker in the like comics actually is, or like even like the Batman who laughs and stuff. Having like a family dinner with like the Wayne family, with everyone of the family like at the dinner table with their like skin peeled off completely.
Unknown, you're such a wank.
Okay.
He sails in the small boat all the way to the fucking bit where we died. And then I guess he sails all the way back in the small ship instead of taking the big ship. So now I have to kill 3 locks by myself because otherwise they'll break the ship while getting attacked by fucking mosquitoes.
I can come over.
It's fine, I got it, but this is just the most.
I-
Why did
I-
he take the small ship?
I think he probably just destroyed the small ship and then rebuild it over here. Ah. But accurate portrayations is of course the best, but I'm totally fine with it not always being that. In the end, I'm still playing a video game. I'm not like,
I mean,
I don't need like hyper realism of like, oh, like this vein in your like left like nut like burst. Better get like modern medicine surgery that will take like 3 hours in real life time.
oh, don't get me wrong, like.
Hey,
There's,
Sai.
like, there's like so many different like fucking interpretations of Norse mythology and the technicality. Like it's so, like it's all just like folk stories passed on and on and on. Like you can, it's hard to really say what's actually right or not. But there's some things that are just so obviously wrong.
Yeah. Some things are very clearly not right. So much so that it hurts. Like for me, like the moment when it really hurts is like when like one character kills another for completely like reasons that doesn't make sense. Like they would never do this. Like why did this happen? They would never fucking do this. If there's a like if there's a well like put behind explanation behind it, sure. But just like then like I hate that. How are you doing, Sai? You feel like is your like COVID mostly gone by now? Okay, let's see. To upgrade the Mistwalker. That's actually really easy. The Carapace armor, we need Carapace. And we need to hunt more hares.
Despite how cute they are, you must kill about 1 million of them.
Yep. Same with the shield. You also need hares. The Jotun's Bane is not too hard to upgrade. Arbalist is not too hard to upgrade. COVID is gone and I'm filled with chaotic energies. I'm about to unleash to this world as soon as you get your computer again. You're gonna do things in Stellaris that could be considered like beyond war crimes. They'll be writing about you in the Geneva Convention. You're gonna watch modding tutorials? Wait, like you want to make your own mods?
Modding and making your own stuff is a slow, painful process. I hope you're ready for that. I've experienced it myself.
True extension. Don't worry, I'm not new to modding, and Stellaris is a very supportive game in terms of modding.
Wait, Stellaris? Was that the game they said, Stellaris?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair. I've modded Stellaris before, it can be pretty easy. Fucking playing Valhalla and then just like seeing how fast and snippy the boats are and then going to this fucking thing.
Mm.
The fucking like crew rowing in Valhalla is faster than this boat full sail.
Mm. Yeah.
If this was the boats they had to rely on to do quick like hit and run raids, they would have fucking failed.
I don't understand why they had to make it as slow as they did in this game.
I actually looked to see if like any of the mods like made the boat faster were still around and working, but it doesn't seem like they are.
The game, like this game made the boats like so slow.
Like the most like simple like you know boring ship in like Sea of Thieves, the sloop is full sail, more entertaining and faster than this.
Yeah. At least you have also some activities to keep you active.
Yeah,
and like the
fish,
ocean, yeah, the ocean is lively.
Yeah, you can like fucking, you can be attacked at any moment. Like, you know, you can fish, you can cook, you can like sort ammo, you can look at the map. You know, there's someone like at the helm that, you know, is constantly managing that. Like, it's especially if you're on the bigger boats, but that's more a rough comparison.
They basically published their engine documentation. The format is kind of weird, but I could probably do it. What do you have in mind for, like, do you already have some mods in mind that you want to make? Let's see how far I can upgrade my armor at this point. Well, of course, with I can level them to 2, and then I have to use like cheats to get further, because the Valheim devs are such good developers. They forgot to put in a whole thing to upgrade your equipment to make it useful past like planes tier. Woohoo!
Again, this is another update where there's no sign of them doing that.
Nope.
And I don't know why.
I think they just... I honestly think they want to save those for the next area.
Maybe. But, like, at the same time, again, it's like a fucking modder who just, like, adds in, like, skins of, like, nulls and shit had more brain power to, like, make sure that his stuff was, like, functional even if it didn't look different.
Yeah. So... what we're talking about, Chad, is the Mistlands gear cannot go above level 2 at the moment, almost making it pointless against max up level or upgraded planes gear from a previous stage, because the developers have not put in any benches to further upgrade the Blackforge past level 2. So unless you... because the stats and everything for that level up weapons already exist, you can access them, but you can't do it in survival. And we don't roll with that. Not really. Long-term goal would be ships, weapons, and quests. But for now, maybe civics and a ship set. That's pretty cool, though.
Where's my ship set where I can just like have fucking long ships in space? No, I think I'm actually more excited for like Age of Empires 4, which is also being made by Paradox.
Ship set as in Space Vikings. For Valhalla! I'll scream a voice line for your mod. There's a Space Elves mod.
Who cares about elves? As a Skaven main, it just is natural to not like elves.
Well, a lot of races, like in fantasy, don't like elves. It's just the elves that like the elves. Although I have to admit, it has less content than I would have wished for.
Less content? How? Like Stellaris and its like willingness to let you mod it, or what?
Okay, Carapace, breastplate, upgrade. Can you believe I get 2 whole defense per, like, upgrade? There we
The
go.
Lavlands actually do have a use, actually.
The what?
The Lavlands, as they are right now, do actually have a use.
Okay.
They still spawn Sturtlings, and because the ground is like nearly flat, the water keeps killing them.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to get Surtling cores. And coal, I think they drop too.
I think they sometimes drop coal, yeah.
We have to find some new skulls to mine out. We've gone a lot, like, a lot of ways east in the world. We haven't actually gone much west.
We'll get there eventually, probably, maybe. No, we won't. Because we're gonna, like, kill the queen, build a little bit more, and then probably restart with mods. That being said, yes, the Mistlands tends to occupy, like, the west and east most predominantly.
Yeah.
So,
like, it's not near the center. That wouldn't make sense. Well, we can also look around the actual boss island Mistlands.
yep. I don't know how big that is, but we can, in fact.
I can check it.
Yeah, I'm currently sailing, so...
Yeah. Okay, how are you doing? I have to admit it's less content, but the different races are kind of cool. They are Dark Elves, Night Elves, Moon Elves, and Drow. And their corresponding origins. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wait, you mean content is in, like, the fucking elf mod? Okay.
Do 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 do. You okay, how am I? I'm doing all right. I did in fact make the taco bowl that I was talking about so like profusely yesterday. That was so good. Let's see. There we go. The Queen portal. You think we can just go in and see how the boss looks and then just like go out again? Or do you think they'll actually lock us in?
They'll probably lock us in.
Wait, is there really... Is there instantly a fucking Zeppelin? I don't want to deal with them.
It would be a little bit rude to just go in and look at it even with, like, without unknown, let's be fair.
No, I'm not going to look at it without unknown. Like, with unknown, I mean.
Oh, with unknown? Yeah, we can probably just go in and look at it.
I'm not going to go without unknown.
If it locks us in, well, we might as well be prepared.
Okay, well... The Mistwalker is kind of pointless. Guess what?
It doesn't actually clear the fog.
It does, but on like 1/5 of the range that the actual Wisp does. Why? What's the point? What is the point? I don't... Why make this even then? Why have something like this if it doesn't fulfill...
Well, it's a combination of a weapon and light.
Yeah, but like it's so little. No, it's so little you can't see.
Well, it's better than nothing, and it still allows you to carry the belt, I guess. Maybe that was their plan with it.
Maybe it increases with levels. It doesn't. There's two rib cages next to each other. One is missing a skull. The other one has a skull, but it's like half in a rock.
Ah, that tells a pretty sad end for whatever giant that was. Probably had his head cut off.
Yeah. Hello, ticks. Where's the goddamn Zeppelin? Is it... What? Where is it? Is it stuck? Well, time to use the greatsword then. Is it stuck? Wait, no. Don't let... Please don't let this be... Is it stuck in the skull? Where is it? What? Oh wait, no.
That'd be so fucking amazing if it decided to just chill out in a brain.
This one also doesn't have a skull, actually. So this is just a random rock, like, in a perfect position. I think... Oh no, there is its skull. I think it's stuck in the rock. What? Where are you? Is it actually in the rock? No, wait. There you are. Took you long enough. Yeah, sorry I jumped. Let me reload the Arbalist again. Come on, buddy. Damn it. You fuck off? Oh, there you are. Nice miss. Watch out, Jal. You're coming into my melee range. Goodbye.
What the fuck? Bruh. You little shit. Okay. Are we good?
Maybe?
I think so.
What happened?
I was just sailing, doing my own thing, as always, and a fucking pufferfish jumped on deck and rolled at Mach 2 into my face, poisoning me, and then getting stuck between the chair I sit on and like the back of the little bit right behind that chair, and if I sat it down, it would poison me again. It's like that movie where you can't like slow down the fucking bus or it explodes, and I was just sitting there like, well, shit, now what do I do? I sit down and get poisoned to death, or I can't control the boat anymore.
Please. I just want your brain. Oh my god. Where is your... There's your brain matter. Still nice and soft. Gooey. My god, so zoomed in, I can't see. I should mark this down as black marble, but I don't want to like decrease our FPS with too many markers. Yeah. Welcome into the stream. Clearly the only right option is to surrender the boat to the fish and jump off board. That's probably what Unknown would have done. Is there another skull? Unfortunately, this warrior was without a head. His armor's still there, though. Yeah, impressively enough, there was just a like tree like growing through his like marble skull and like brain matter. It's I guess it's one of those like situations of like nature manages to find their way even through like the thickest of concrete. It's like future. It's impressive. Sheer fucking power of that tree. It wasn't even a Yggdrasil tree. Oh, please. Is there any more? There's armor. I need just the brain matter of these people. It's all I want. Unfortunately, scouting in this area is still a giant pain in the ass. Oh. So every time the world save happens, it's like unloading saved assets or some unsaved assets or something.
Joyous as always.
Maybe it's because of the patch that's like in testing, but I honestly wouldn't know.
It's definitely a new thing, but at the same time, it's a generic process of the engine is just, hey, you can turn this on and anything that the player hasn't seen in a while will get deleted from memory to save up memory. And I'm like, no, don't do that because now the game just runs worse every time I go back. And now it crashes occasionally. That's always nice.
I don't see a skull. Oh, time to jump down. For some reason, being in higher grounds actually kind of works. Because smog, like the fog doesn't quite load in at that point yet. Am I still in Mistlands? I am. I guess this whole area here is not foggy. Is it because I rendered it in before the fog was here? The fog is slowly coming. Okay. Is it? Very slowly. Like, the fog is approaching me, but, like, it's so slow. And it feels like it's only when I'm not looking. Interesting. Here! How's Valheim? Nice, but it can be painful sometimes, too. Because right now we have to do, like, the resource grinding before the boss. The last grind. Oh. Oh no, not another Jaw. I don't want to deal with them. I thought you finally made them more rare. Like trolls. Just delete the fog texture from the game files. I don't think it would be as easy as that with a Mistlands fog because it's like its own thing. Even mod creators haven't gotten... Well, they have. But a lot of mods that remove fog and stuff don't actually have the Mistlands fog on. But doing that anyways would be cheating. I'm not gonna deal with another Jaw. I don't feel like it. Hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna log out briefly. I need to go and do some cleaning real quick.
Okay. Please. Find another sculpt. I need more soft tissue. In all fairness, though, we don't need as much as we used to. We just need a little bit more to finish upgrading the weapons. Which I might already have enough for most things. Probably not all things. Oh, is this a dungeon or is this a Dverger tower? It's a dungeon. Well, whoopty fucking me. Not exactly what I was hoping to find at the moment. As cool as this is. Well, another dungeon to mark. This one is actually really well hidden. Dungeon equals loot and loot equals good. It does if it was the loot we'd actually need at the moment, but it's not. We specifically need the soft tissue from the heads, which is not findable in dungeons. It's still great. We're still going to eventually need some stuff from them at some point, but it's just not what we need right now. But it's still good. Much better than a Dverger tower if that would have been what I found. Try using the tissue of your own head. I don't have as much as a giant, unfortunately. I'd have at best like one soft tissue. I'm lacking a bit of the, like, giantness. But you respawn. I do. Which is a good point. Why don't we drop, like, a soft tissue? Or why aren't our bodies harvestable for one soft tissue after we die? With the proper tools, everything should be possible. As this music inspires us to careen into the unknown, as the Anno sailor would say. Because that's literally what the music is right now. We careen into the unknown. Maybe not. Maybe it's too, like, smooth and hard. Maybe it's like a marble. Which I wouldn't mind, like, I wouldn't mind, like, an extra marble. Is there any more? What if you respawn but don't grow your lost bits, then you slowly just carved your brain out? You just pretty much gave yourself like a whole lobotomy at that point. Or do you just like continuously die because you have no brain? You just like respawn, 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 but you don't actually like, you make like a giant pile of bodies that never stops growing. Is this another fucking dungeon? You kidding me? No, this one doesn't actually go down. Probably gonna change much gameplay wise. I mean, yeah, technically these Vikings don't need a brain, since there's a third party brain controlling them. A hair plus one. Oh god, I hear the jaw. I already hear the jaw again. We make them much rarer. As rare as trolls in the Black Forest. Do 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 do. Is that one with a dungeon? Nope. You haven't seen me. I need to level my swords anyway, so it's not... Dverger friend! Well, my dear Dverger friend, I'm out. Okay, maybe not quite. The fuck? Why did it start flying? It's like an Ubisoft NPC. What is it? What the fuck? They really... I don't know. Okay, so they actually dumped down the AI on those. Like, that was like a patch notes thing. They like... took a bit of prowess out of the AI from some of the enemies in the Mistlands. And, it shows. It's like all the enemies suddenly got, like, their, like, a little lobotomy. They're just missing some functionality. And, like, they just, like, start circling you for, like, a hot minute before they actually do anything. It's like, oh, wait... how do I do this again? It's like they're like a grandma playing this game. What the hell? There's a tower here? Although this is the thing. Okay, I was gonna say. I thought it was like another tower in like the underneath the cliff here. Unknown. Where are you? Awaken from your slumber. I swear to God, if Unknown comes up here and tells us that he's been like playing Gunfire Reborn till 10 a.m. I fear that might be what is the case.
Oh.
Do 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 do. $20 carapace. Holy moly, this is actually more expensive per piece than I thought it would be. The Arbalist is actually pretty... Arbalist is the easiest thing to upgrade of all of this. It literally doesn't require a single Mistlands resource. I need a root. Oh my god. Have you guys had the like Haribo watermelon gummies? Oh my god. They actually taste like good watermelon. Ah. I'm a big fan. I made this town so laggy. By adding 2 more houses now. Time I'm going to relax. Going to relax. Disappearing. Disappear. Had in some mixed packs, like, oh, these things are genuinely so good. Oh, I love their taste. It's one of those things they're like coated in like sugar too. I'm not really a big fan of like having like things like completely coated in sugar and stuff. But oh, these things are so good. Where's this thing? We haven't actually moved us over yet. Mechanical spring. Wait. Is this the thing we were missing for the ballista like ballista? No wonder we've never found the recipe for it. It was on the artisan table. Wait, I need to know that now. There you go. You know, it's crazy. When I have like more than double the FPS in this place than the other, just because of the sheer amount of shit I built in the other. Not to mention the amount of detail that I did on like wooden beams and stuff. You know, this, like, I have a lot of detail on this, like that house here specifically. This house is huge. But oh my god, like I lacked the hell out of the other one. It's been so long since we've been here. Ah, the completely unsorted, shitty card. Aw, good times. Where we had like people dropping all their stuff in cards. Ah, so fun. What do you need to make? Do you need any ore at all? No. I'm just gonna take you with us. At Paul's Masquerade. shapeshifter. Else should I be? Artisan table. Wait, no, it needs a roof, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Come on, Vikinger. You can craft without a roof. Hmm. Yeah. Oh no. A little fretnet. To be honest, these Vikingers are allergic to wetness in general. They touch like water with their toe and they're like soaked, and then they're like, I can't regenerate stamina. These guys are okay. These guys are fucking allergic. The most hydrophobic like Vikings that I've ever seen. Secretly sponges, like literally, like you dip your toe in and they're soaked. There's the most simple little like little tiny rain. It's like you get hit by like 2 or 3 raindrops like every like 3 seconds, and they're soaked instantly. Whoa. Go. Nice, nice together session of Valheim. Unknown is asleep, despite him being like the person yep, Ballista. Despite him being the person asking. D is now gone for who knows how long. Could have been playing Valhalla. Let's see, black metal, 3 mechanical springs, and 10 Yggdrasil wood. Then we can make ballistae. Makes me want to build like little ballistae towers around our base to just kill things automatically. I don't know how effective and good their range is though. But they're also sort of expensive. Can you hear this? Can you hear like the faint like walking? Can you hear these like fucking chickens? Oh, they're not all huddling in a corner anymore. That's good. Makes me wish we also had like a little boar hut and everything, but we don't really need it at this point anymore. Loxes, however, could still be really useful. Oh my god, I could be playing Valhalla. Yeah, it's like the it's like GTA versus like GTA Online. My God, I have a great sword in both. I have a great sword in both fucking games now. Carapace Greaves. Carapace Breastplate. Yeah. We should be having enough refined ice here at least. A ballista wouldn't hurt, but I don't want to just put them on the roof of the buildings or something. Knowing myself, I would probably like to make like separate little towers around the fence line for them. I would also like to have this like stake wall instead of the old one. But this one costs 8 iron per goddamn wall. Till you have that, you're more than poor. There's not going to be any iron left in the world. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably make towers, but I'll still need like we still have a wall surrounding this place. Well, to be fair, if we have enough ballistae covering everything, we might not need walls anymore. I was even thinking of going to as far as making a giant stone wall around all our shit. But that would probably happen once there's more content to this game. Because I'm gonna highly assume that once we've beaten the boss, we're probably not gonna play this much anymore. Let's see. We do have limited things per map, but there's a couple enemies who can drop like iron and stuff, but it's very slowly. Like, it's not even close to the amount that you can shovel from actually going and like mining things and destroying towers like we did. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this world. There's enough to make those walls, but do we really want to go through that effort? Unknown's gonna kill me. Did I not pick up the item? Ah. Hello? I want to upgrade my obelisk. Why can I not? Oh. Should I switch over to Valhalla? God damn it, I knew this would happen. This is like I already mentioned it like 10 minutes in that I want to play Valhalla. And Unknown's not here yet. Would it be too wrong? There should be someone coming to look at the garage door for the power outage problem that we had. I'm not supposed. I don't know when they're coming. Like my mom said she was gonna get him over here like pretty early, but it's 4:30 now, so who the fuck knows? Knowing our luck, they're probably gonna break more. Yeah, I am. Like, I'm used to playing this game alone, but it's when I am alone, all I do is build. So that's why, like, in the past couple days, whenever I had like an hour post stream before I went to sleep, I was building this and like this over here, or starting this. I haven't finished either of them. So that's what I mostly have been doing alone in this game. But the reason why I don't really want to do that on stream is because it's like most of that time is spent like, hey, let me carry over like 50 stone a piece over here. Oh, D isn't even in the voice channel anymore. Oh, he's in the FK one. Know what? Fucking addict. Screw this. Did Unknown just come online? I see him on his phone. Wait. No? Maybe? Unknown? Are you here? Is Unknown in the room with us right now? He was online for a second. Like literally I saw it like the moment I quit my game up. There he is. Okay. Good morning, Unknown. Rise and sun, rise and sun, rise and like wait. What if I told you? I slept like for 3 hours. I would believe you because that's exactly the joke I made an hour ago in stream. I would believe you because that's exactly what I said in stream. Like, watch him saying like he's been up for like or till like 10 like a.m. and up playing like Gunfire or something. I would fucking believe you because I said it on stream that was what's going on. We're up until 2 p.m. You sure you don't want to sleep properly? Would you like... What is with you people? What is with you and not needing sleep to function? When reading fanfiction. Like, I'm assuming you probably need some more sleep than 3 hours, though. I was thinking of, just because D is, like, currently gone for who knows how long. Just playing Valhalla. You're good? Okay. Well, then let's do Valheim. How do you function of so little sleep, man? Oh. Give me some good music then. Oh. I found out how to make ballistae unknown. You wouldn't believe how simple the solution was. Can you guess? Maybe. He's booting up Valheim. It's gonna be in the voice channel in a second. Valheim. 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 Valheim.
Well,
Hello. I found out how to make ballistae.
let's say.
Yep. You can't believe how easy the solution was. It's the artisan table.
Artisan table, what?
Yeah, like the one that from the like motor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Artisan table Oh, the spinning wheel? Yeah.
Yeah, like the bench. I forgot what we even needed it for, but I think we needed to make the looms. That table.
The loom and the smelter, I believe, was it?
I think the smelters are actually creatable by itself. It's just I think it's honestly just the loom.
Oh.
But in the artisan table, we make mechanical springs, which then unlock 2 new blueprints.
Okay.
Pookie?
Okay.
I thought I heard you say Pookie.
I messed up.
What do you mean when you
I
say
forgot the password.
it's the same? It's the 5 times the number.
Yes.
Is it not working? Oh
There we go.
no. La 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 la. La la la. I have enough to build 1 ballistae now. It needs 3 mechanical springs, 10 Yggdrasil wood, and 10 black metal. You can also make just like traps, like bear traps.
Oh, bear traps.
Yeah. Actually looks kind of freaky.
Oh, you moved the thing?
Yeah, wait, where are you right now?
I was set at storage.
Oh, yeah, the artisan table. I moved it over into the smithy now. I honestly completely forgot about that thing's existence. Look at him slowly
Dear,
approaching.
about the joke. Hey, time to go and look at this thing, and now I just got hit by a deaf mosquito. And I was like, oh, I should probably scream then. I don't see it. What?
Pick up a refined item. It's in the chest up here. The very right one. No, up, up, up.
Wait, up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait. I have touched that.
You haven't touched Aitir?
I have touched it.
Oh. Maybe just not in the presence of the artisan table?
No, that should update it. Is it the mechanical spring?
Yeah.
I haven't touch the mechanical spring, I think.
You don't have it?
I haven't touched it.
Yeah, but you don't need to touch the spring to make it. Like, you have to make it to touch it. Oh, you just want me to give it to you. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Wait.
Yeah, you make them with a hammer.
Oh, hammer.
Oh, that's why I was confused. Yeah, okay.
That shoots missiles, anything that gets in its way.
I think it's surprisingly big, too.
Well, it is.
The bear trap as well.
So
It's
wait,
almost a big,
Is
like,
it
full
like
time.
is it just a turret?
Yeah.
Automatic?
Yeah. That's literally what it is. You fuel it with ammo, and then it just automatically shoots shit.
So
Which, matter of fact...
Magic miss.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Butter.
I'm gonna build one to see how it, like... How it goes. We probably want it to be on somewhat elevated surface, though.
From the looks of things, it's actually pretty cheap to make. I want to say it's cheap to make because it's 10 wood, 1 black metal to make those missiles. 20.
Yeah, it's not that bad, especially since we're living in the biome where we can just farm black metal.
Yeah.
We do need to make some of the missiles. You want to make some? I'm gonna put the ballista down on the surface here.
Which missiles do we want to make?
The wooden bolts probably will be fine for the planes.
Oh, well, yay, skeletons!
Oh, god damn it. Well, I wish I had the ballista already built now. Oh, the wooden missiles require feathers.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah, okay, the
maybe-
black metals are
maybe-
easier.
Yeah. We can just make them easy. 1 black scrap. What is it? Black scrap with something.
Oh, the skeletons are getting shredded here. By the locks.
Excellent.
All according to plan.
Sneak leveling. More skellies. Am I leveling sneak?
Who dares touch the wall?
I want a level sneak, please. Sneak. My sneak is level 8. Damn it.
Stop it, skeletons.
Right. A forge.
Luckily, you guys don't hurt even one bit anymore. I don't even need food buffs to take you all down.
Time.
Come on, Archer. You got to have more resolve than that.
Hey, we already had the artisan table.
We did? Oh, we
Yeah.
had it in the... On the first
other room.
house.
In the next room.
Oh, we did. I just moved the extra one over here. I actually forgot that we had one. Just now remember that we did have one.
Missiles.
Okay, please. There we go. No, please let me put the ballista in there. I need my jump to be level 100 again.
Of course it does. Okay, so we only have 2 ammunition for the ballista.
Yeah. There we go.
Wooden and black metal. Weird.
Ballista. No ammunition, target everything. Got it? Okay. Now we just need to fuel that thing.
Oh, you built it?
Yeah, I built one. It's behind the smithy on that wall.
Yeah, I'll go get some ammunition we have made before.
Yeah, we had like a couple wooden bolts. I remember we thought the arbalist needed it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love not seeing a thing in this game when there's like no light.
Now I have to figure out which chest.
It was like in the entrance of the storage that we had like 5 wooden bolts in.
Those are arrows. Marble flint.
Oh, no, I'm trapped. Okay, there we go.
Quick, use the unstuck button.
I'm good. There we go. Add at least a little bit of reinforcement to it.
Money.
Money.
Oh yeah, there we go. We have Thunderstone
Ah,
in the money chest.
the money. Money.
We have a lot of entrails here.
Really?
Like us, 95 entrails.
Oh, Jesus. $95. Hey, I mean, you could make a lot of sausages if you wanted to.
That's for sure. And where's the stupid chest?
You don't sound very enthusiastic about the fact that you can get some sausages.
I know.
Find that very rude.
My mind needs a reset.
Your mind needs a reset?
Yes.
I mean, no wonder you slept for 3 hours, my guy. Why were you up that long?
And sleep. Must sleep. Anti-poison.
Oh no.
Well,
You have to load each missile in there individually.
visually.
They can only hold 40 at once, so I'm gonna have to make a chest next to this for the extra ammo. Well, this one is loaded with 40 black metal bolts now.
Turnip seeds, carrot seeds. Are those onions?
It's shooting at me!
What?
He almost killed me! I'm your creator!
How much damage did it do?
It did like 40! And I have like 103 armor.
Wait.
Why are you shooting me?
Set target with trophy?
You can like do it like so it only hunts a very specific target. But I wanted to harden every target, but not us.
Watch it immediately target me.
If you get into its range, it will. Like it's like it only can look in like a almost 180-degree angle, a little bit less than that. Where did you build? Did you build another one?
No. I got.
Oh. Hello?
It wants the chickens.
Oh,
actually.
it does. It actually wants the chickens.
Like literally, the death mosquito just suddenly popped up on me.
The ballista is back here. If we approach...
Wait, I got chicken meat. What?
What?
Chicken meat.
Huh.
Something tight.
Hmm. So, you see where it's looking? Like, it can go, like, there to the other... Like, yeah, like, that is its radius. It can't go, like, farther than that. But if you go into its reach... Like, it'll start shooting.
How fast does it turn?
Oh.
I heard it go in. Oh, there you
Little bitch.
Can I block it?
Probably.
I'm gonna die. What? Yeah, block it. Blocking is a great idea.
Should we get the locks over here to see if it, like, how fast it would take the locks down? Kind of curious.
It did 60 to the wall. Wait, what? What are in it? Wooden missiles or
The black metal.
Okay.
Come over here. Come over here, locks.
Idea.
Ballista, not me, not me. Not me, Ballista, not me! Oh my god, it actually hurts the locks a lot. Let me over. Let me over! Okay, now. Kill him.
One
Hey, it's pretty good.
Interesting.
But this thing is very fucking
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah, we kinda need it to add targeting.
I guess I'm gonna have to make this like target only fuelings or something, because that's the problem. That's the reason why I put it here, is for the fuelings. That's gonna be our main thing then. Let me give it a fooling trophy. Which kind of sucks, because I was really hoping it... You know, unless... No one really goes over there. We could just leave it like this.
Oh.
But imagine how terrible this is. You have like someone log off, you see where they logged off, and then people built like 5 ballistae looking at that position.
That's a nice briefing.
That's so fucked. I don't know where D logged off, unfortunately.
He logs in, dies.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do do. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to craft just now. Shit. Oh yeah, chest. Really? Is 3 wood all we have left?
Oh, right. There's 8. Buildings? No. Crafting. Yeah, it's no crafting. 4 copper, 8 iron.
Or copper, 8 iron? What?
Yes. I need
Oh, the two-handed like thing?
8 iron, 4 copper. No.
The Scotty or whatever it was called. Jotun Spain.
Try 5. Now I need copper. I really thought we had more copper.
We might be out.
There was still something left before.
We might be out. Ever since I built the recent building. We might be out.
Okay, found it. I need a forge nearby.
Okay, put here. Arrows inside. There you go. You will now protect us, Ballista.
Oops. Where can I put it?
What are you trying to put down?
Gobi.
Oh, the trap. Oh. Oh. That's gonna thunderstruck. I wouldn't put that next to a house. Like maybe up here. Where I'm standing.
I don't know where to put it. It's so weird.
Just like right here.
Oh, I cannot put it. I can forge it. No, I can.
There you go.
It looks so weird.
Now we can throw like a piece of wood in there.
Ooh. Cool.
Then we pull the lever, Kronk.
Mm.
And now we have nothing.
Wow. Cool. Well, we have a trash bin, at least.
Yep. So we don't have to throw everything on the goddamn floor anymore.
Chicken meat on the workbench.
What the fuck? And feathers.
Yes, hen.
Ugh.
Wait.
Ugh.
Fanta!
Fanta's gone.
Please, no.
Fanta's gone.
Please don't let it be.
Yep.
Fanta.
You have to get Fanta the second.
No.
Fanta's been gone for a while now.
What? Please.
Fanta is no longer with us. No. 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 No.
Murder everyone. No. I'll go on a rampage.
Can we even make anything with chicken meat? We have to be able to do something with it.
Meat. actual.
Oh,
food.
there's uncooked honey glazed chicken. Well, yeah, food. It's actually really easy to make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really. This is so stupid. Only one person can.
Not more than one allowed. Unfortunately, it's not the best positioning for that, but at least it works. And it looks good. Now we just need fuel to something to fuel the ovens, but we don't have any more wood.
You're trying to get it in the middle, just.
I am. I have
Here you
vegetables.
go.
Thank you.
I was just looking what we.
Yeah, I just need to put things away after making the chicken. I need to actually go chop some trees. Oh god, there's mosquitoes about.
Well, then, good reason to eat some
And-
non-fundable foods.
Yeah? It's not the uncooked version. The mosquito, come here. Oh. We have 3 loxes again in the side of the house.
Right.
La 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 la. There we go. It's enough to store the fuel the furnace for now. Okay then, Grey Dwarfs, come on. I need some sword levels anyways.
Oh, yeah, leveling.
Yep. New weapon, new level. You and me both have to go through leveling something again from scratch.
Of course.
You have the Adgir, and I have the swords.
I have pole arms.
Yeah, the Adgir. Adgir. Did you also were you also level 0 when you got it, pretty much?
Not really.
Oh. I didn't have a single level in swords. I've not used a sword in this playthrough.
My pole arm was like 9 before. I am at 10.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a week.
Oh, this chicken looks good.
Okay.
How much food does this give? Or health? I don't care about anything but the health. I'm gonna guess it's also giving 80. Maybe even 85. Come on, give me something impressively juicy.
How much was serpent meat thanks to 80, 85?
Serpent stew is 80.
Oh no, wait.
Yep. Honey glazed chicken is also 80.
Oh wait. I think it was actually 70 and then 80.
The serpent stew?
Serpent meat first.
Oh.
And then stew was like 10 higher.
Interesting. Yeah, the serpent stew is 80. That's the only thing I have in my inventory. So I have 3 food items that give 80 health now.
It's massive.
The meat platter, the serpent stew,
Yes.
and the honey glazed chicken.
Oh yeah, also the health ticks per second.
Oh yeah,
Or health regen.
the chicken is actually just as good as the meat platter, even better. Both are better than the serpent stew. They do 5 HP per tick.
Yeah, that's I think 5. That's upgrading. Replied I tier, scale, height, base.
Whoa.
It'll upgrade the armors.
I should also make some extra lox pies as filler food.
Okay. Silver to upgrade him enough.
You need silver for the Himmenapfel?
Yeah.
Oh lord. Sounds like you're gonna have a fun time.
Yeah, going into a mountain and farming silver again.
Do we not have enough?
In the... I'm gonna check. Or
The Docklands might have
Or-
some stuff too.
I looked at it in silver. Well, like 30 to silver. LD. Talk to us.
Oh.
Indeed.
What's that?
What?
My nephews are going to be visiting again later, and what's that?
Indeed.
Wait, I found out how to make the ballista. It's the artisan table.
The artisan table of all places. I guess I have to get some use out of it somewhere.
Yeah. You can make mechanical sprigs there, which unlock a recipe for the ballista and the whatchamacallit, the bear trap.
The bear traps I can see some use for. The ballista looks like some like just defending bases and maybe setting up farming positions.
I set up one ballista and it just like shoots us too from the get-go.
Why do you have to tell them about that?
Well, he doesn't have to worry about that because I already know.
Okay.
It's like in the fucking patch notes and shit.
Oh, okay.
I thought they made it so it doesn't do that. Like, why would you want to build something that just shoots you?
I don't know. It's really, really weird. But we have one ballista now, like, protecting one of the water sides. So foolings shouldn't be able to get in as easily anymore.
Wait.
I like how they took the mod that adds like fucking automated ballistas and just made it themselves.
Yeah? I mean, why not?
Where's the thing that makes you find Aether?
The portal?
Portal? What?
What do you mean, the thing that makes you fight Eikthyr?
No, it gives refined Aether.
Oh, that's in the new house, the black marble one that I built.
That's some stupid. Yeah, it might be stupid.
It's behind the smithy. It's past the chicken coop. Just follow the road. It's the one, like, near where you built the destructor.
Oh yeah, I found it. I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Don't
I know
worry.
that.
We can't all be smart.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm stupid too.
We all are. We all have our moments.
Huh, the fact that this small section here says I'm missing a crafting station for repairing stuff. Doesn't instill confidence.
Interesting.
And still feel it in your eyes.
Yes, exactly.
That's what have I missed while I was away.
I'm just cooking more food right now, so we have enough for when we eventually do the boss. We can pretty much start thinking about doing the boss.
I mean, I want to. I'm pretty much ready.
I want to upgrade my armor, as well as my Mistwalker.
My armor is probably fine for now because I've got the shield to kind of help carry the extra defense, but
It's probably fine for now, but I mean, there's not going to be anything after this.
fair, but at that point, it's like I don't mind. I'll either like be building something or just be sitting here looking forward to doing like a modded run.
I fear. Okay. Your run level is 51 now.
Mario had a collaboration with G Fuel? Really? I really thought Nintendo would not make collaborations like those. That's impressive to see. Very, very interesting. We have a lot of fish.
Fish.
Yeah, like we have a lot. I might as well just start dismembering all of these. New item, giant herring. Hogged.
Where are you going with that boat now?
Adventure!
Oh god, why?
I'm not busy, so I might as well do something.
Might as well have invited me. I'm not very busy. I'm waiting for the boss.
I mean, you have longboats.
Why aren't you like grinding for your armor upgrades? Unknown.
My armor upgrades.
Yeah.
We need refined Aether, we need carapace, we need mandible. Wait.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you going off with the small boat instead of getting any of these?
Doing something else. Oh, yep, spawned.
You serpent hunting again?
Yes.
Okay. We have already 42 serpent meat.
And we need more.
I think you're just. I don't know if you're just saying that or if you genuinely think we need more.
We need more.
You know, you don't even have to ask. Honey, jelly. What does a fermenter cost again? Fermenter. I believe it was bronze, right? Yes, 5 bronze, fine wood, and resin. We have 1 bronze and 5 fine wood. Okay. I hear you, foolings. You get out of here. I love that someone just... I think this was unknown. Who gathered like 300 like cloudberries.
I don't remember picking that many berries.
We have definitely enough for a lot of lock spies now. But we don't have enough meat. What do you mean by that, Sai? Like AI art?